And it's number 1. It's 5:30. Stand by for the news headlines.
It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. It's so funny while we
210. Radio 210 News at 5:30, Phil Coop.
Right, I'll ring them.
97 FM stereo. Come and listen to the sound you can smile with. Radio 210.
210.
Radio 210.
Good evening. National and international news from IRN.
210.
Independent Radio News at 7, Sarah Ward.
News on 210 97 VHF.
And the 210 area weather.
Good evening and welcome to 210's Arts Magazine Spotlight. Presented this evening by Bob Morrison. You're listening to Radio 210 on 210 metres medium wave, 97 FM in stereo. It's time to cross to IRN in London at 9 o'clock and Greg Strange.
210.
Independent Radio News at 9, Greg Strain.
210 Super Soul.
And that's exactly what we've got now for the next 4 hours.
And no wonder. Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 8.
210.
Good evening on 210 metres medium wave and 97 FM in stereo. Music and news 19 hours a day. The time 9 o'clock.
210.
Independent Radio News at 9, Alan King. It's 3 minutes past 9.
Now the area forecast.
210.
Tonight will be dry with long, clear periods. Towards dawn, fog patches will form in sheltered places. But Friday night will be clear and dry, and temperatures tomorrow up to about 25 degrees centigrade. The minimum overnight down to 9 degrees. Winds will be light, force 2 to 3 and southerly at first, but veering to southwesterly. The outlook for the next 24 hours, sunny. Lighting up time tonight, by the way, some time ago, so if you haven't got your lights on, now's the time to do it. 2026.
Radio 210.
210.
The news, it's 3 minutes past 6.
Here again. Come on over and come on in on Radio 210. Radio 210.
The intrepid Tony Fox.
And it's a very good morning, and bye-bye.
You're the lonely one. Remember what you've done.
210.
Independent Radio News at 10, Alan King. Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 10.
Radio 210.
Good morning. Let's have a look at the weather forecast this morning. And the weathermen say it's going to be a dull day with sunny intervals. Well, that's good mixture because we've got a sunny interval at the moment. We've had some showers, but the water drying up nice and quickly, and it's going to be cool.
Independent Radio News at 6, Douglas Cameron. Douglas Cameron reporting.
210. Thank you, Douglas. Yes, there is life on 210. 210.
This is Radio 210, broadcasting on 210 meters medium wave and 97 VHF in stereo.
Independent Radio News at 9, Alan King. It's 3 minutes past 9.
210. Much warmer than today. So that's the weather forecast for the 210 area, and this is the Classical Hour with me, Jean Challis.
From IRN. 210. Independent Radio News at 8, Dickie Arbiter. Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 8.
210. 210 weather, it's time for A Question of Conscience with Mike Matthews.
Good evening and welcome to this week's A Question of Conscience.
You just don't know folk, you take folk at face value, don't you?
Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 9.
210. And here's the weather forecast for, and the outlook for the next 24 hours is that it will be dry at first and cloudy later in the day. Which is coming up right now from IRN. Stay with me, won't you? Till then. Now it's midnight.
210. Independent Radio News at 12 midnight, Dickie Arbiter. Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 12.
210. Hello, welcome.
Independent Radio News at 9, Dickie Arbiter. Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 9.
210 News, a big police hunt news.
Thank you, Dickie, and let's move on with music tonight on the 210 Town and Country Show with Uncle Gravy here, all the way till 1 o'clock tomorrow morning.